Hi, let's talk about everything that people don't tell you about university.
My name is Lou, short for Lukumo or Precious. Whichever you feel comfortable calling me is fine. And I'm currently a third year economics student at the University of Zambia, which means that I am a senior student and I've experienced quite a number of things that I would really love to share with all of you, especially to people who are yet to enter university. I was really struggling to pick what to actually talk about, but then I feel like the best way to do it is to go year by year. But it's going to really be a short video. It won't be very long to a point where you're going to get bored. So, we're going to start from when I actually got admission at the University of Zambia. So, I was actually working at the time that I applied to enter university, and I think that was in April 9th April 2023, somewhere there, I'm not really sure. So when I applied to study at the University of Zambia, I did it physically, though we also have an online outlet. They have an online outlet at Unza, but I just felt like applying physically was more doable because I don't know, a lot of things happen. So I went to ECZ to get my grade 12 results certified. That was part of the requirements, that and then I had to wait for months. So I was actually still working at the time I was applying to go to university. Then when the admission list came out, that was on the 13th of October 2023, I got accepted to study economics at the University of Zambia. Though for me, I didn't really have what I really wanted to do, because I have always wanted to like be a pilot, to study aviation, but that's very costly and we couldn't afford it. So I just decided that anything would actually work, because for me, I can quickly adjust to situations. And so when I was actually applying at Unza, I had picked quite a few programs, because you're supposed to like pick three programs, and then economics was like the first option because I didn't know anything that I really wanted to do. And I remember when I was in grade 9, I thought of me being an economics, because like it was just something that, like, you're a child and you're like daydreaming about things that you want to do when you grow up. And I just had a thing for economics. It was just a one time thing. Like, I didn't anticipate it to be something that I would actually study in the future. So now, something that I really want to emphasize before I go any further is the importance of knowing what you really want to study when you enter university. It's very important for you to actually know that this is what you want to do, because once you go there and then you pick something that you don't like, it's going to be really challenging for you. And sometimes we blame it on our parents that they actually forced us to do courses that we didn't, or to do programs that we didn't want to do, when we also had a say in it. But sometimes the situations that are beyond our control, and we just take whatever is available for us. So when I got admission and when I became a prefresher means someone who's yet to enter university. You're already enrolled, but you haven't started your first year. We had a session where we were supposed to register our courses online. So there is what they call online registration if you're somebody who's planning to come at Unza. So there we were supposed to pick our courses, of course. And then for me, I didn't know the type of courses I was supposed to expect, because of course I was new. I didn't know anything about economics. I just went into it without knowing what economics was all about, without really, having a background of what I was supposed to expect exactly. And so we had this group where seniors created, our like seniors, I don't know, immediate seniors, like people who were in second year. They created a group for us where they would assist us in picking courses. So they said, pick a course, like pick this course because it's easy. So for me, when I was picking courses, I didn't do it because I wanted to. I did it because somebody advised me to like do it. So when I entered second year, I actually carried on with the same mentality. Like I would get assistance from seniors, and then I picked a course because someone recommended it, and I had so many challenges in it. And I'm really grateful to God that I actually cleared that course in my second year, because it was really stressful, to be honest. So when I picked that course, I also picked it because I wanted something that was challenging, so that when people look at me, they would be like, oh, she's actually taking courses that are difficult. She must be really smart. Like, you pick courses because you want to show off, because you want your friends to like see that, oh, to impress your friends. And I don't really advise you doing that if you're someone who's entering university and you're picking a course because you want to impress your friends. You're going to suffer alone. Your friends won't be there. And so, something that I also want to mention is that in my first year, I also struggled with accommodation, because at Unza, accommodation is really hard to find unless you get lucky. University is not just there because it's school. Like, you get to learn a lot of things. You really have to know why you're going there. Don't just enter blindly. Don't just follow people because they're doing something and you also want to fall into it. University is a place where you build long-term connections. I know, because I remember a time when I was struggling to understand that it is in university where you meet your long-term friends and maybe long-term people. So for me, most of my friends are people from high school, although most of them are at CBU. For me, I'm somebody who doesn't just bring somebody into my life. Like, it really takes a lot for someone to be my friend, because I'm very particular with who I allow into my space, because I am somebody who doesn't like to suffer mentally and emotionally, or just these other things. Like, I don't just make friends with people. They have to have some sort of significance. University is a place where you really find true connections, and by that I mean this is a place where you build professionally. You actually have to start from where you started, and by that I mean at the point where you started university. Do not start building when you're in your third year. Do not start building when you're in your fourth year. Or maybe say, oh, and maybe I'll start internship when I enter third year. I'll start internship when I become a final year student. Don't do that. Start when you're young, so that you get equipped with different people, different organizations, so that you become familiar with what is required of you. So if there are associations at school that you have to join them early in first year. Start in first year. If you see that, oh, I am somebody who is capable of being in an association at school, join it. But if you feel like you can't handle an association at school and it's not something that's for you, then look outward. Volunteer from organizations that are outside your university, that are outside your school. Volunteer with people, make connections, build strong friendships, build strong connections with people. Learn a lot. Have this thirst for learning, because if you